Hi, my little tribe. So today I'm feeling super inspired for personal reasons, and we are going to dive into what's becoming crystal clear to you after this full moon. My name is Kate, and this is Pagan Priestess channel. Um, and just so you know, the clarity doesn't end tonight. It's going to gradually unfold over the next 2 weeks as the moon wanes and we approach the next new moon. And tomorrow I will be posting a special piece on Mercury retrograde. What you've learned, what you haven't, and what's still resonating in your energy because Mercury is about to turn direct and the final tests are about to happen. So I'm expecting that it will be really interesting reading. I'm trying to choose stones right now and I want one. Oh, here it is. Yeah, probably this one. No, I have better option. I want this one. Okay, so stones are ready. You may look into it, you may think about these stones, and I hope one of these stone will resonate with you. And I will move on. You know how is it in life? People reappear, old patterns resurface, um, unfinished stories knocks on your door, only to make you remember who you used to be. And I'm really familiar with that feeling. Um, but let's not pretend that we are always innocent part of this story. Sometimes we are the lesson, sometimes you are the lesson to someone else, and sometimes you are a shadow that comes back into someone's life, not to heal, but to shake the ground beneath the feet. And I wanted to say that if you ever needed insight or a green light to bring your own dark side, to speak your own truth, or finally do what your soul wanted to tell you to do. Here is it. You have my blessing, and you still have few days after this Mercury retrograde will turn into its direct moving, uh, and you still have the opportunity. So let's get started this reading and let's find out on what will become clear to you at this full moon and what will become clear more clear to you for next 2 weeks. I also wanted to say that I really appreciated your support. I really thankful for you for likes that you are pressing under this video, for comments that some of you are left under my videos. I want the first one. And thank you so much for seeing this, for staying with me, for your support. I really feel it and I really appreciate it. And I just want you to know that I'm seeing it. So, long story short, we have our readings. So, let's dive in. The first, just quartz stone. Let's see, for those who choose the first one, what will become absolutely clear for you after this full moon or during this full moon. Wow. So first I want to say to you that you are in that stage of your life um that now is really important for you, and now you are uh, making some huge turn into your life. You are on by the door, um, on an age of some really huge changes in your life, and you will reveal your true strength, and you will understand that for you to find your strength, you need to go deeper into yourself. You need to research yourself. You need to um, maybe even isolate yourself from the society for some amount of time, and you need to make a decision to research yourself. And if you dive into yourself, if you will start to research, will start to analyze what's making you more you, what is your shadow side, what is hidden inside you, then you will understand yourself, your emotions, process as it's going with yourself better and better. And that's how you will reveal your true self. That's how you will, maybe you will actually, because we talked about your shadow side a little bit when I gave you a hint that you may be villain in someone else's story. So you may you may start this path to discover your shadow side, to discover your inner truth, and you will develop your personality, and you will reveal some hidden side of your character that you maybe you knew that it's existed in you, but you never reveal it, you never liberate it, you never allow yourself to act like this. But when you will go deeper into yourself, and when you will analyze and research this part of yourself, you will realize that when you are acting like this shadow or evil side of yourself, maybe you will allow yourself to be more selfish, maybe you will allow yourself to be more rude, maybe you will allow yourself to be more aggressive or a more direct person. But either way, when you will reveal these parts of yourself, then you will feel your real energy. You will feel that you're capable to do so much more into your life. And uh, that's actually just a start for you. And it's a start of new path to rediscover yourself, to reopen yourself, to unleash your some parts of your personality, and it will change a lot into your life. So I'm super happy for you. It's the beginning of new road or new path into your life, and this process will change a lot for you. It will change your whole personality, but you will not become someone else. You will feel like you are becoming more you, more yourself. And this actually absolutely great and super inspiring. So thank you so much, our stone, first stone, and we are moving to our second one. For those who choose this stone, what truth will be revealed to you? What's going on? Like, I shuffled the cards. I know that I shuffled the cards, but first, pile of cards is just higher arcana, major arcana, and second pile of cards is also like three major arcana. So for you, like, I'm just surprised and shocked, mostly in a nice way, because for you, you are also in the beginning of huge, like, really new path into your life. In your life, you just starting to walk there. uh, you've already went through really difficult time in your life, when something was so seductive for you. Maybe you were overwhelmed with some conflict emotions. Maybe you had some difficult decisions between what you think you want and something that was, like, for example, you want to go like this into your life, but now you met opportunity that from your point of view is just something that should lead you in another direction, something that should lead you in another way. And you were like, no, 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 I want to go like this, but I'm super tempted to go like this, because going like this, going in this way is something that I always wanted it in my life. But at some point of my life, maybe I deny it and I choose, no, it's not for me. I will go this way until the end of my life. But now this fork on the road is just reappeared, and you were like seduced by new possibilities. But these new possibilities actually maybe it was some old possibilities that just reappear into your life, and you didn't know how to deal with it. But what cards are trying to say that you don't need to choose. Like, you may combine these two roads. You don't need, for example, to lose your independence to if you are going into some union with someone, or you may combine like two different paths in your life. Like, you don't need to choose between these different options. You may, like, you have everything in yourself that may help you to combine even not two but three different paths. And mm, someone who, like, with whom you already met, this person may help you to do this, and this person may help you to break some old patterns and old things, how you see in the world and how you operate things that you are dealing with. So this person may help you to mm, change your style, how you deal with things in life, and then you will be able to combine these absolutely different paths, these absolutely different worlds. Like, you don't need to choose, you may be the part of all of them. But maybe you need to prioritize something in your life. Maybe you need to change list of your priority. Maybe you need to create some kind of structure, but it feels like you don't want to create a structure. You wanted to live in chaos into your life. But the thing is, if you want to act in a new way, if you want to achieve something that you never achieved in your life, you need to break the old order, because old order, it brings you here when you are like, think, um, well, probably because you want to change something, you are not completely satisfied of that position where you are right now. So if you want to achieve something more, you need to act like you never acted before. And if you need to act like you never acted before, so you need to clear space for this action. So you need to um, think, and you need to analyze all your patterns of your behavior and your chosen, like what you have chose in your life and how you choose things, and you need to prioritize things differently. And if you will do this with help of another wise person into your life, if you will do this, then you will mm, start your way on a new path, and it will bring you a financial stability and prosperity into the future. Not now, not like in next 2 weeks, but in next 2 weeks you may do first steps on this new path. So it's interesting process, it interesting um, something that will come into your mind, like some revelations that will come into your mind, maybe insights that you will have, and you will better understand things that I told you about right now. And this should be a beginning, like a new beginning of new interesting road into your life. And I wish you all the best. It was absolutely amazing opportunity to be part of this reading. Thank you so much. So our third position, for those who choose selenite, okay, finally we are operating with today's affair, with, like, you don't have any huge revelation, you don't have things that will change your life drastically, um, but you will uh, wait a minute, break for a water. uh, you mm, organize things in your life pretty chaotically, like, I want to do this and I did it. um, I want to initiate some things and I didn't think about it, I just did it. It's just, I'm hungry, I grab something. I don't plan, I don't make plans or make menu for 1 week. I don't think about what I will eat tomorrow, what I will eat into this evening. Like, I just want it and I grab it. That's how you prioritize things in your life. You just in my childhood we had this game like hot potato, like when you are tossing your, like, passing ball into each other, and this ball is hot potato and you need to pass it to another person as quick as possible. So basically, you are operating with things into your life like it's hot potato. Some things that need your attention right now, so you need to solve it right now. So you will drop everything and you will just try to um, try to cover this issue, try to resolve this problem. And after this, another problem will come into your life. And after this, another problem. And that's why you may feel yourself super anxious. And that's why you may feel yourself like you are constantly losing energy. And you cannot plan things because you are just trying to calm all like super or urgent things that you need to deal with. So you may be anxious, you may have panic attacks, you may have a lot of fears, you may have a lot of insecurity about your future, but it's all because you don't have structure. And it's time for you to build your routine. It's time for you like first, maybe super small step, but really 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 important, is something like it's your first step to plan your financials, to think about, okay, my expenses is like this, my incomes is like this, my obligations is like this. So maybe you need to start like budgeting. Maybe you need to download some apps for your budget. Maybe you need to research this in Google search, like different strategy, different Excel sheets for budgeting. Because if you are thinking this next 2 weeks about your finances, if you will reorganize your finances, if you will build up your financial plan for near future, then you will easily become more financial independent, and you will become more financial um, success success you will become more successful person financially. And this financial freedom will be your first step, and you may to do things in next 2 weeks that will provide you this financial freedom in the future. So please don't ignore it. Like if you want to overcome your fears, if you want to overcome your mental problems, if you want to overcome your uh, mm, maybe anxiety, maybe you are overwhelmed with things that just happening into your life. If you want to overcome all these processes, that you then you need to build a step by step financial strategy in your life, and this is important first step that you really need to do right now. So thank you so much for this opportunity to reveal and to analyze your situation and to give you some advices. Thank you for being the part of this video, and love you. Good luck. Fourth position. For those who choose opal, what will be absolutely clear to you during this full moon? Okay, need a little bit. Ah, yep, super happy for you. Super happy for you. Okay, so last 7 weeks, uh, maybe 8 weeks. So recently, 2 months tops, you started to do something, and that thing that you started to do, it was something that you did before, that you did previous into your life. So it was something that you excuse me, recently was sick, still recovering. It was something that you revisit from your past. Like previously in your life, you did something, and last 2 weeks, you return to this something. It may be your old profession, it may be your old hobby. So it was something that didn't give you a lot of money in the past and uh, didn't bring you any finances last 8 weeks, but you really feeling super comfortable about this, and something that you started to do 7 8 weeks ago, it's fulfilling you right now. It makes you happier each day. And previously, because you didn't do the constant steps, and maybe you quit at some point previously, but now you are overcoming this threshold, this stage when you are quitting things, and you are starting to move forward. Like previously on this stage, you already quit, but now you are moving, and soon you will overcome some of your um, lessons into your life. So your like old era into your life, it will be closed, and you will make some decisions, and these decisions and this choice will bring you to absolutely new situation into your life, not this week, further, but it will give you new obligations and new opportunity. Maybe you will lead some society, maybe you will have higher position, maybe you will be promoted, maybe you will receive a new job. Either way, uh, it will come into your life super quickly, probably next 2 months, but you will have a new beginning, and in this new beginning you will have a position into society, higher position into society, and you will enjoy this position. Yes, this position will come to you with some obligations, but you will enjoy it a lot, and it will give you a lot of opportunities into your life, and opportunities to resolve old problems, to move somewhere, maybe to revisit old situation, or maybe you will move to some old places where you already have been. And financially, it also will be profitable and stable. Not that profitable how it will be over time, but it will be super good start financially also. So I'm happy for you. You have really interesting changing soon. And for now, like next this full moon and next 2 weeks, it's more about your emotional comfort. Like you will feel more and more comfortable about it, and yes, you will spend a lot of time on it, but your efforts, like you will receive not payment, but how should I say, reward for your efforts in near future. In near future, it's like next 8 weeks. Okay, and option number five, pile number five, desert rose stone. What will become clear to you during this full moon? Oh. It's a bit, it's a bit crisis, probably situation, but it's your inner crisis. So, what you will understand, and it will become absolutely clear for you. So, you were in illusion where you thought that you may help everyone and you may save everyone and you may help like in different situation with different problems different people, and you try to balance your personal life and your personal desires with like maybe some global mission that you thought you had. But the thing is, you just hurted yourself a lot and you spent it a lot of your resources to help and to save others. And you will understand that it was like absolutely hurtful for you, and you you lose you already lose some of your um, really important and really harmonious relationship for you, or maybe you lost some harmony in your family, or maybe you lost partner with whom you felt um, like you really were connected, and you lost it because you want to help others, and those others, they actually didn't appreciate you a lot. They were interest, interested to take your resources, to take your um help, and um, to receive some financial, some emotional reassurance from you, and some maybe financial support, or maybe physical support, support on physical levels. Like maybe you help them physically, like I don't know, move something or take care about themselves physically or whatever. But they've started new something into their life and they moved out. Like you help them, yes, they appreciate it, but after that they just go and went your own their own life, okay? But you lost either emotional comfort, either person with whom you may had this emotional comfort. For someone of you it may be the person who with whom you may created a family. Like you lost either emotional balance, either person who provide you that emotional balance, and you basically sacrificed yourself for other people, and other people are gone, and you are realizing your losses. And it will be revealed for you super soon, like in 8 or 9 next days. And you need to face this situation because like you need to relieve this disappointment, and you need to build your life, to rebuild your life, and to rebuild your attitude and your approach to and your way to help other people. Because for you the main thing, like when you are helping other people, it shouldn't be from for your own expense. Like you should help other people when you have a lot, when you have too much. when you are full of possibilities, when you provide yourself with everything that you wanted in life. Like, you should help others when you have too much for yourself. But if you don't have, like, you shouldn't sacrifice some important part of your life just because you want to feel like you saved someone. Maybe because you wanted, at some point of your life previously, you wanted to be saved. But it's your revelation, it's your things that you need to revisit, and you will do this. And I hope you will analyze your approach, and you will build something that suit you and suit your emotional comfort more. Thank you for being with me. I will see you next videos. Bye.